Hello, everybody. This is Fide Chess Master Sohan Phadke, and we are back to Attacking My Way, episode 32, Dodging the Checks, part 2. Uh, Think Chess is a premium chess institute, and we have created some nice world level players. Of course, we have created British champions, Pan American champions, and I am myself an Olympiad chess trainer and captain. So, we are back to attacking my way, dodging the checks, part two. In the earlier episode, I tried to explain like checks are the most direct questions asked, and we need to answer them as you have to answer them at any cost. You cannot dodge them, right? So, but you don't need to get scared of checks. In my earlier attacking days, whenever I used to see enemy giving a lot of checks and a mess, I was scared to calculate. I was even scared to understand like can I dodge them because this check sometimes creates so much fear that suddenly you realize that there is no way out. But sometimes there is a single check or a two check. You will say, okay, I will dodge them, and you can calculate them and you can eliminate the danger. So this is part two, not a very difficult position, but that one move that you can find out by using that logic, dodging the checks. That's the reason I made this part two one. So black turns to play. Okay, you can see that white's king is completely on the edge of the board. So it is on the edge. So and this rooks are doing a good job. But you have to understand like white is also threatening rook g7, and this suddenly looks, if you play something like rook g5 now, then okay, white can maybe just take the pawn, which is fine, and maybe the safer is to play rook e7, and I think white is out of danger. But we won't do that because we know the secret. We can dodge a check. So, how to proceed? Okay, the first we have to give a check, drag the king out. So the king goes to h5. So now king threatens this, white is threatening this. And if black plays rook takes h3 check, then I can just play this move. And I think this should end in a draw because I can give a check something like this. After king f5, he's under attack, and I can give some perpetual checks as well. Or I think even I can play rook f6. This also should be okay. So this is not the way to go. We have to understand that black, I mean, white is threatening. So many threats are coming. You don't need to get scared. You can just see if you can dodge a check or two. And the winning move is rook e6. Congratulations if you really find it, because I know it is just a two move combination, but it's not about the numbers solving the calculation or combination. The idea, the depth of an idea, that makes things difficult, and that makes chess interesting because two moves are not that hard to calculate. But finding that rook e6 idea, because white can give checks, no problem. Don't go here because he will irritate with checks. So we'll go here. Then you go check here, and after this, it should be draw. But after check, we go here, and after this check, we go king e8, and the game is now over because white threatens rook h3 mate, and we, with the idea of dodging the check idea, we were able to run away, and now there is no check. So white can try the last resort with h4. Simple move from black. Don't take the pawn. This is will be a huge blunder. The winning move is, yes, pin. So we pin the pawn with rook to h5, rook to h3, and king cannot go here. So that is important. And black next move, no matter what you do, is going to play rook h4, check, mate. Not a very difficult example, but the idea is instructive, and this idea will help you to solve this type of examples, because it's so possible. It's so possible here to get scared with Ruchi sir check, and you feel as if there is no way out. But the more deeper you see, okay, one check, let's go through. Yeah, just one check, fine. Okay, second check, no problem. King E8. Yes, now there is no check. But what we have achieved? We have achieved a nice control on the sixth knight, and we are threatening rook h3, which cannot be stopped. So the fear of that check, if you can overcome, then you might find some quick wins, or and sometimes even quick draws as well. So we conclude this, and see you in the next episode with a new idea. Thank you.